And the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the run to the right, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They go play action now with Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On 2nd down here, Sanders, he'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready up! Get it! Let's go!
From the gun, it's Sanders. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Their own 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Za'Darius Smith getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Oh, right.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Going up top. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead.
Our home team, 0. Cam Little to kick
Little
off.
now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run with Manunga. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 31.
From the 31, here is second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
On play action, Stroud hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a first down.
Here's Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So after one, it's the Falcons with the early lead. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple. Now Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And the Falcons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Knocking it. Ready.
Now Shador on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. Got a man Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, Shador. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sidelines. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Forced out left. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And this defense comes through with the turnover.
Here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Here's Stroud. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Stroud. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
And he's in. Troy Franklin for the score. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good, and his guys are on the board. It's 10-7.
Falcons 10. Our home team 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Austin now to return this. They'll get across the 20, bump them down to the 23-yard line.
On the jump. Get it. Viking 18. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to keep it himself. That's a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
18, high there. 65 catch.
Sanders on third down. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And this is where the timing of this passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Ready, ready. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He finds Kupp along the out route. Now a timeout. That's their first. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now, Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Strike. Cougar 19.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Throwing again is Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, And that catch gets him a first
Come
down.
on, come on.
And
Set.
the Falcon first
Johnny
down.
Lyons.
On play action, Shador. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Cooper, Kupp, touchdown Falcons.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Falcons 17. Our home team 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Stroud. Flushed to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Brings up a
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That is Ferguson in motion. On 4th down, Stroud. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? Hawk 70. Ready?
Now give on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Cougar 19.
Sanders will throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his defense will take over here following the interception.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Markham's just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. And that will be a first down.
I'm in a rank game.
That's to Ferguson once again. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
Oh, the Celtics lost?
Stroud to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to.
Oh,
really
shit.
sure if there was much there anyways. We do know.
Was it
it'll be
bad?
third down.
Oh, the Celtics lost for him too. Man. Yeah, that's the shit.
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and
Falcons touchdown. Yes, fucking
He's having a
go.
hard time finding any open windows
Man.
downfield.
I got one slip that's about to fucking sell. This nigga Baker won't throw the ball to and Baker and Baker and Baker. Whatever that nigga name is.
They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will
I
turn
just
it
need him
over
to throw that nigga the ball
on down.
one more time.
Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
I also needed Baker to rush for like 10 yards.
Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the
Man, I'm
coverage was
beating
tight,
this nigga
he
ass,
still
but
tried to
he
fit the
won't
ball
stop
in there
fucking
anyway,
saying
and
it.
it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Open man, left side. He's got it. Down the left sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10.
I think I just heard of this nigga with algae.